Hi students, good evening everybody. Just confirm if I am audible and visible. Okay. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Thank you for the confirmation, everybody. Cool. And many of you who are attending this session, do you know me? Whoever don't know me, just say me in the chat box. इसको मैं नहीं पता है, वो chat box में me लिखना, ME. Okay, there are many me's. Nice. Ishita, nahi. There are new people here. Okay. For all those students जिनको मेरे बारे में नहीं पता है, और फॉर ऑल दो स्टूडेंट्स जिनको मेरे बारे में बहुत अच्छा से पता है, आई विल जस्ट गिव माय इंट्रोडक्शन. ठीक है. नो वरीज गुप्ता. मेरा नाम है भार्गव सर. ओके. आई एम बेसिकली फ्रॉम आंध्र प्रदेश. मेरा हिंदी थोड़ा वीक है, और आई एम बेसिकली एन इंजीनियर. आई डिड माय इंजीनियरिंग इन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन. ठीक है. उसके बाद मैंने कॉग्निजेंट में सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर की तरह काम कर रहा था. मुझे मजा नहीं आ रहा था, तो क्या किया, वीकेंड में पढ़ाना चालू किया. उसके बाद आई स्टार्टेड एंजॉयिंग टीचिंग. बहुत मजा आ रहा था. एंड इट्स बीन 5 years that I have been training students in different domains, and I personally secured 99.9 percentile in CAT. Okay, so here I am in order to help you all to reach you where you want. हिंदी वीक है लेकिन कौन स्ट्रांग है, दैट्स व्हाट श्रीरज सेज. या श्रीरज, हिंदी तो वीक है लेकिन कौन तो बहुत स्ट्रांग है. Okay guys, anyhow it is nice meeting you all, and I know your CAT is done, and आप सब अभी नॉन कैट एग्जाम्स के लिए, ओमेट के लिए टारगेट कर रहे हो, and I'm sure most of you are shifted your gears after CAT. I would say one thing: do not give up after the CAT. Most of the people give up after the CAT. If you still give your best from this point, there are high chances you will land up in a great college. Okay. And if you are taking this much efforts to come at night and then studying, I can understand that you are fighting for it. Okay. Let win over those people who have taken the things light after CAT. Okay. How many of you solved the sheet that has been shared to you today? Say me in the chat box if you have solved it. Okay. 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 How were the questions? Were they easy, moderate, tough? मैं आज percentages and its applications पढ़ाने वाला हूँ लारा. Okay, Jay. Coming to quite easy. Cool. Okay. Come on, guys. That means, I mean, whoever didn't solve the sheet, please say me in the chat box. Whoever didn't solve the sheet, say me in the chat box. Okay. So there are many people who didn't solve. That's so bad. Why? Guys, that all the topics are already done for you, right? Now it's only the revision of the topics that you are doing, right? Unlike CAT, all the non-CAT exams will have easy questions. Questions will be very easy. They'll not be that lengthy. As long as your concept is fine, you can solve them faster. The only point is to have the concept fine. Okay? and here I'm going to share the sheet which is based on profit, loss, and discount, right? Okay. And then, yeah, no, Ishita, don't worry much about that. See, guys, the percentages topic, it's very, very important for any exam, and there is no exam without the question on percentages and profit or percentages, especially because every paper has a DI. Every paper has percentage. Every paper will have arithmetic questions. Every paper will have percentage questions. And Ishita is asking, sir, snap में base theorem के questions आते हैं क्या? You never know, Ishita. They may come because it's in the syllabus. And reminders, yeah, they may come, right? But whatever the questions that come, they will be easy. उतना तो मैं बोल सकता हूँ. ठीक है? Great. I have 5 questions in front of you. Yeah, you have 6 questions in front of you. Okay. I want you all to take 6 minutes time and try to solve all the 6. Okay. People who haven't practiced or anybody who have done the sheet already, can you tell me which question you want me to discuss here? Okay. Question number 5, question number 6, done. ठीक है. See what does question number 5 is saying. The 2 answer is not matching from the answer key. Okay, let me check. Let me go with the third first. So what is happening with the third? It is said that class B has 50% more students than class A. Okay. And number of girls in class A is equal to number of boys in class B. Okay. So I have class A and class B. Class B has 50% more students than class A. Okay. Matlab, if I take this as 2x, this will be 3x, right? 50% of 2x is x, so plus x, 3x. Class A, number of girls in class A is equal to number of boys. I don't know how many girls are here, how many boys are here. Similarly, I don't know how many girls are here, how many boys are here. Okay. Sure, Shivangi. Yeah, around 20 hoga, Ayush. Answer would be 21 something for the first one. So here, now he is telling that if a number of girls in A is equal to number of boys in B. Number of girls in A, if I take Y, number of boys in B is also Y. Right? Now it is told to me that percentage of girls is same in both the classes. Okay. What is the percentage of student group? What percentage of the student group are boys? ठीक है. Now this total is 2x. उसमें Y लोग girls है तो boys will be 2x minus Y. है ना? Similarly, ये total 3x है यहाँ Y हो तो girls will be 3x minus Y. 3x में से Y boys है तो बाकी सारे girls. यहां बोला गया है हमको द परसेंटेज ऑफ गर्ल्स इज सेम इन बोथ द क्लासेस. द परसेंटेज ऑफ गर्ल्स इज सेम इन बोथ द क्लासेस. मतलब यहां गर्ल्स कितना है? y आउट ऑफ 2x into 100 that is equal to percentage of girls same 3x minus y out of 3x into 100. Agreed? Simple. If you have understood this, say yes in the chat box. दिवांशी उन्होंने बोला है 50% मोर. ये 2x लिया तो मतलब ये 100% हो तो ये 150% होगा ना. दैट्स व्हाई आई टुक यहां 2:3 रेशियो ना, 2x 3x लिया मैंने. Now यहाँ x cancel, 100 भी cancel. So what do I get? 3y is equal to 2 into 3, 6x minus 2y, 5y is equal to 6x, x by y is equal to 5 by 6. X by y is equal to 5 by 6. So now I get all the values. X is 5, mean this is 10, this is 15, y is 6, so this will be 4, right? Y is 6, this will be 9. Now he's asking what percentage of the student group are boys. Total number of people are 25. उसमें boys कितना है? 4 plus 6, which is 10 into 100. 25 ones are 25 fours. The answer is 40%. Hope that is clear for everybody. If you remember, a similar kind of question came in CAT also, but that came in the logical reasoning. Exactly slot 2, if anybody has given. Everybody, if you understood this, say yes in the chat box. You need jugaad for this kind of questions. And yeah, we can think of this maximum. I think you can take 100, 150 and you could have done it also. Even in that case, you will get the answer. Yeah, you can take 100, 150 and you could have done. Okay. So now let's go to the next question. Okay. Ram Pukar, what have we done? 100% है तो वो 150 है, तो 2:3 रेशियो में, सो 2x 3x लिया मैंने. ठीक है. उसके बाद वी कंप्लीटेड द प्रोसेस. सो गर्ल्स और बॉयज दोनों सेम बोला है, इसलिए y लिया है. तो ये y हो तो ये 2x minus y होगा, ये y हो तो ये 3x minus y होगा. एग्जाम में तो मैं ये सब नहीं करूंगा. ये 100 सीधा y by 2x इक्वल टू 3x minus y by 3x करूंगा. x by y आया तो x वैल्यू y वैल्यू आता है, रखने के बाद वो आंसर आ जाता है. as simple as that. Okay. Question number 5. What was the answer that you all got? Kalpesh, there are totally 2x people. उसमें y गर्ल्स है. 2x में से y गया तो 2x minus y बाकी. ठीक है. So let's go for the next question. It says to me that a milkman has 80. Question number 1 का 27. No man. Let's check. So a milkman has 80 liters of milk 80 liter mixture of milk and water, which has 20% of water. ठीक है. Which has 20%. Now the milkman sold some mixture and add 8 liters of water to the remaining mixture. ठीक है. If you have done mixtures and allocations, this is a play off ratio. This is a play off ratio. I'll show you how you could have done it easier. ठीक है. Initially, I have 80 liter mixture of milk and water, जिसमें 20% water है, जिसमें 20% water है. उसके बाद क्या हुआ? The milkman sold some mixture. I don't know how much mixture he sold. If I say x liter of mixture was sold, इसमें से 80 minus x गया, इतना लीटर बचा, इतना लीटर बचा. Anybody tell me, in this 80 minus x liters, what is the percentage of water? In this 80 minus x liters of mixture, what is percentage of water? Yeah, 20. मैं जितना भी निकालूं 20 रहेगा. You are all right. Therefore, what is milk is to water? 80 is to 20. Therefore, I can say 4 is to 1. Because 20% water है, 80% milk है. Right? Now what happened? In this, he added 8 liters of water. In this, he added 8 liters of water. 8 liters of add करने के बाद 8 लीटर्स ऐड करने के बाद क्या हुआ? 12:5 हो गया। द रेशियो ऑफ मिल्क इज टू वाटर 12:5 हो गया। इनिशियली 4:1 था, वाटर ऐड करने के बाद 12:5 हो गया। टेल मी दिस थिंग, इफ आई एम एडिंग वाटर, only water should increase, no? If I'm adding water, only water should increase, but even milk is also getting increased. Even milk is also getting increased. So what I will do, I'll make sure in both the ratios, in the previous ratio and current ratio, my milk remains same. My milk remains same. यहाँ 12 है, यहाँ 4 units of milk है। दोनों को सेम करना है तो मैं इसको किससे मल्टीप्लाई करूं? 3 से। रेशियो में कांस्टेंट से मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? देन इट विल बिकम 12:3। 12:3 मतलब 80 - 6 लीटर्स में मिल्क इज टू वाटर रेशियो 4:1, 12:3 थे। नाउ व्हाट हैपेंड, ही एडेड 2 units, which is the water. 3 units of water था, 5 units of water हो गया, 2 units is added. The 2 units is equivalent to, he is telling it as 8 liters. So 2 units which was added is 8 liter. Therefore 1 unit is 4 liter. He added 8 liter, which is 2 units, which is 8 liters. 1 unit is 4 liters. If 1 liter is 1 unit is 4 liters, what is the 15 units ka value? 12 plus 3, 15, right? 1 unit is 4, 15 units is equal to 60. 1 unit 4, 15 units is 60. मतलब this 80 minus x should be equal to 60. 80 minus x is equal to 60, x equal to 20. If you understood how the ratio works, this should be easy. If you understood this, everybody say yes in the chat box. Harshita, which part you didn't get? Whenever they are adding only the same quantity, I mean same kind of mixture, like only water is getting added, then make sure the other quantity, when the water is getting added, make sure the other quantity is in same value, so that you will know how many units are getting added. That units is equivalent to 8. 2 units is 8. So 1 unit is 4. 15 units will be 60. So 2 units 8 hai Harshita. So 1 unit कितना होगा? 8/2, 4. So 1 unit 4 है, तो 15 units is 60. What is this 15? The total quantity 80 minus x. That is 60. 60 is equal to 80 minus x, तो x मैंने पहचान लिया. So this is how you do. You will not go in the longer method by finding 20% of this and then removing the x out of it and then 8 liter add करके, इतना नहीं करने का, ठीक है? In the question number 6, in the PDF given to you, in there is this valid part missing. Okay. So that's why you would have got a wrong answer. So here also, if you add valid, you will get the right answer. Question number 6, क्या बोल रहा है? In an election, 5% of the total votes are invalid. Okay. मतलब how did we find the sold mixture? Supriya, sold was X. That's what I found out. X हटाने के बाद जो भी iteration से वही किया मैंने. Is that clear, Supriya? Yes, Sriraj, I am telling that. So in the question number 6, he's telling that 5% of the total votes are invalid votes. Okay, 5% of the total votes are invalid votes. मतलब only 95% of the total votes are valid votes. ठीक है, only 95% of the valid total votes are valid votes. If I say valid votes is equal to 100x, I am taking valid votes is equal to 100x. In this valid votes, A को कितना आया है? A got 38x. B को कितना आया है? 20% of the valid votes, मतलब 20x. C को कितना आया होगा? 58 गया तो बाकी रिमेनिंग 42x, right? बाकी remaining 42x. Now it is told to me that C won election by 2850. C won election by 2850. मतलब C election he would have won by A because exactly next to him A is there. How much more he got? He got 4x. That 4x equal to how much? 2850. 2850. ठीक है? Is that clear, everybody? Now 4x is equal to this much. I want total valid votes. 100x will be 100x चाहिए. मतलब 4x को 100x कैसे ला सकता हूँ? Multiply by 25. So here also if I multiply by 25, I'll get 2850 into 25. So मैंने क्या पहचाना? मैंने valid votes पहचान लिया, which is 2850 into 25. लेकिन मुझे चाहिए क्या? Total votes. How do I get the total votes? How do I get the total votes? 95% of कल्पेश 4 क्यों की? मुझे 100x चाहिए. 4x कैसे? 42x है, 38x है. कितने ज्यादा है 42? 4x ज्यादा है क्योंकि इन्होंने बोला है C won the election by 2850 votes. मतलब कितना ज्यादा आया होगा? 4x ज्यादा आया होगा ना C को A से, इसलिए. Now coming to this valid votes मुझे आया है 2850 into 25. I need to find out total votes. 95% of the total votes is equal to valid votes, right? Which implies total is equal to 100 by 95 into valid votes is 2850 into 25. ठीक है? 5 5 जा, 5 19 जा, 19 1 जा, 19, और what do I get? 19 5 जा 95. So 15 5 जा 75. 75,000 is my answer. Is that clear, everybody? पहले वैलिड वोट्स पहचान लिया, उसके बाद 95% ऑफ द टोटल वोट्स को वैलिड वोट्स को इक्वल कर दिया. So which question do you want me to discuss next? Okay. Question number 1 says Hitesh. ठीक है. If anybody wants to take the screenshot, please take the screenshot. Your approach is very easy. Mine was getting calculative. Cool, Harshita. Thank you. इशिता 100x को वैलिड वोट्स माना तो आसान हो जाएगा. ठीक है. Take the screenshot. I'll give you 5 seconds. उसके बाद I'll go to the question number 1. Then as Dhaval is asking, we'll go to the question number 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time done for the screenshot. Yeah, sure, Ashita, I'll discuss. So yeah. Hitesh, that will take little calculative. Okay. So question number 1 says a report consists of 20 sheets of 55 lines and each line consists of 65 characters. So total characters क्या होता है? 20 sheets multiplied by 55 multiplied by and 65, right? that should be equal to, this report is reduced to, this report, the same report is reduced to, matlab total number of characters remain same because report is same. Report to number of sheets, I don't know. आयुष हो सकता है, not always, but comparatively lesser. This report is reduced onto sheets. Okay, let me say this is the sheets, this is the lines, this is the letters in the line. So if I take this as n1 number of sheets, n2 number of sheets, 65 lines, each line consists of 70 characters. Okay, now the percentage reduction in the number of sheets is closest to, I need to find out sheets में कितना percentage reduction है. If I find out n1 by n2, my job is done. I don't need to find out n2 and then find the answer. If I find out n1 by n2, I can find my answer. So technically ये जो 20 दिया है उसका जरूरत ही नहीं है. So this is indirectly n1 sheets है, 55 lines है, हर एक लाइन में 65 characters है, n2 sheets में 65 lines 70 characters हो तो सेम रिपोर्ट बनेगा. यहां 65 कैंसिल, n1 by n2 is equal to 70 by 55. n1 by n2 is equal to 70 by 55. 5 11s are 5 14s are. Okay, 5 14s are 5 11s are. मतलब इनिशियली 14 शीट्स थे, फाइनली 11 शीट्स हो गया. इनिशियली 14 शीट्स थे, फाइनली 11 शीट्स हो गया. मतलब नाउ आई नीड टू फाइंड आउट परसेंटेज चेंज. परसेंटेज चेंज क्या होता है? डिफरेंस अपॉन रेफरेंस इनटू 100, है ना. 14 में से 13 हो 11 हो गया, मतलब डिफरेंस इज 3, रेफरेंस इज 14 इनटू 100. ठीक है, दिस इज व्हाट यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट. You all know that 1 by 14th is 100 by 14th is 7.14. 1 by 14th fraction to percentage, you should remember. This is approximately 21.42, right? 21.42. So nearest to 20. As simple as that, guys. If you understood this, say yes in the chat box, all of you. ठीक है, I'll give you 5 seconds for the screenshot. 5 4 3 2 1. Time up. Now let's go for question number 7. Yeah, what do we have in the question number 7? If the price of a petrol increases by 25% and Raj intends to spend an additional 15% on petrol, by how much percentage will he reduce the quantity of petrol purchased? Again, he is asking about percentage change. Percentage change क्या होता है? Difference upon reference into 100. Here, quantity में कितना change है वो देखना है. जब भी percentage change पूछ रहा है, we need to find out the ratio. Cool, Ayush. How do we do these kinds of questions? First of all, there are 3 parameters here. Price, okay, and then expenditure spent, and then quantity. Price, expenditure, quantity. For example, I love Kit Kat. Okay, I love Kit Kat chocolate. The cost of the Kit Kat chocolate is 20 rupees per one chocolate. Okay, if I go and give the shopkeeper 100 rupees and ask him to give me Kit Kat chocolates for 100 rupees, can anybody tell me how many chocolates I will get? Perfect, I'll get 5, right? Because 100 rupees के लिए each chocolate 20 rupees है, मुझे 5 chocolate मिलेगा. ये 100 क्या होता है? ये 100 होता है मेरा टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर, है ना. 100 रुपए दिया मैंने, दिस इज टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर. ये 20 रुपए क्या होता है? आयुष बोलता है बजट। एक्सपेंडिचर आयुष। 20 क्या होता है? 20 होता है मेरा प्राइस, दिस इज प्राइस। एंड ये 5 क्या होता है? मेरे पास 5 चॉकलेट है, मतलब मेरा कंजम्पशन और क्वांटिटी। ठीक है, दिस इज माय कंजम्पशन or quantity. So the relation is expenditure is equal to PC, price into consumption. And this is the same logic that I apply here. ठीक है? Initially, what is happening? I have price of the petrol is increasing by 25%. Here, what happened? Initially, some expenditure is there, some price is there, some consumption is there, and also finally some expenditure is there, some price is there, some consumption is there. ठीक है? So the only way to solve this is to find out the ratio of E1 and E2. E1 is the initial expenditure, E2 is the final expenditure. P1 is the initial price, P2 is the final price. C1 is the initial consumption, C2 is the final consumption. See here, I do E1 by E2 is equal to P1 by P2 into C1 by C2. ठीक है? यहाँ क्या बोला है? In the exam, you don't need all this. You will directly write this part. ठीक है? So from this, the solution starts. The price of the petrol increased by 25. मतलब price initial 100p हो तो finally 125p होता है. Raj intends to spend only an additional 15% on the petrol. मतलब initially 100e हो तो उनका expenditure finally 115e ही होता है. Now with this I will get C1 by C2. E is the expenditure, Kalpesh. Expenditure. P is the price. C is the consumption. अभी क्या है? E E गया, P P गया, 100 गया. Therefore, C1 by C2 is equal to 125 by 115. मतलब 5 से किया तो 525 जा, 523 जा. मतलब इनिशियल कंजम्पशन 25 लीटर्स हो तो फाइनल कंजम्पशन 23 लीटर्स है. परसेंटेज चेंज तो पूछ रहा है. 25 से 23 गया, डिफरेंस इज 2, रेफरेंस इज 25 into 100. 25 ones are 25 fours are 8 is my answer. Dhaval, is that clear? Just a simple equation, you will get the answer. This is universal. This will apply for anything of this sort. It's not just for E is equal to PC. Yeah, you can do that. It's not just for expenditure is equal to P into C. It is also for area is equal to length into breadth. It's also distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, anything of the sort, A is equal to B into C. Even for work done is equal to efficiency into time. For all this, you can apply this. A is equal to BC is the general format. E is the expenditure price into consumption. Area is equal to length into breadth. Distance is equal to speed into time. W, work done, is equal to efficiency into time. For all this, you can apply these kinds of equations. 5 seconds time for you. Harshita, I told percentage change, percentage reduction पूछा है ना, 25 से लेके 3 तक गया. Difference is 2. Reference क्या है? 25 into 100. Percentage change is given by difference upon reference into 100. Or final value minus initial value by initial value into 100. Percentage reduction तो पूछा है. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Which is the next question you want me to discuss? Choose me. Question number 20 questions, Kalpesh. Any more questions? 17th. Okay. Okay, 16th also. ठीक है. Okay, Preetham says 10th also. Question number 10. Okay, 10, 12, 16, 17. Cool. 10 में क्या है? If a merchant offers a discount of 40% on the mark price and thus ends up selling at cost price, what was the percentage markup? ठीक है, उन्होंने 40% डिस्काउंट दिया तो सेलिंग प्राइस जो आता है वो कॉस्ट प्राइस से इक्वल हो जाता है. Whenever discount is in the picture, write down 3 things in a row like this: cost price, selling price, mark price. ठीक है. Now whenever discount is there, make sure mark price is 100 rupees. Mark price is 100 rupees. Discount 40% हो तो selling price कितना है? Selling price कितना है? 60. Very simple. यश 40% कम करना मार्क प्राइस में. You are all telling the answers. So 40% कम किया तो selling price 60 हो गई है. क्या बोल रहा है? His selling price is ends up selling at the cost price only. This is also 60. मतलब cost price is also 60. मतलब इन्होंने कितना मार्कअप किया है? कितना मार्कअप किया है? मतलब वैल्यू इज गोइंग फ्रॉम 60 to 100. कितना परसेंटेज चेंज है? परसेंटेज चेंज इज गिवन बाय डिफरेंस अपॉन रेफरेंस इनटू 100. डिफरेंस क्या है 60 और 100 का? 40. रेफरेंस क्या है? 60 into 100, which is 6.67%. Answer is C. Okay, is that clear, Preetham? Cool. 5 seconds for the screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next question that you want me to discuss is 12th. 12th में क्या बोल रहे हैं? Two merchants sell an article for ₹1000. Okay, merchant 1 है, merchant 2 है, उनका सेलिंग प्राइस है, इनका भी सेलिंग प्राइस है. दे आर सेलिंग फॉर 1000. ही इज ऑल्सो सेलिंग फॉर 1000. ठीक है. मर्चेंट ए कंप्यूट्स हिज प्रॉफिट ऑन कॉस्ट प्राइस. मर्चेंट ए कंप्यूट्स हिज प्रॉफिट ऑन कॉस्ट प्राइस. ठीक है. ओके, मर्चेंट बी कंप्यूट्स हिज प्रॉफिट ऑन selling price and they end up making 25% profit respectively. Okay, see, merchant A क्या कर रहा है? merchant A compute is profit on cost price. जो भी cost price है उस पे 25% plus 25% of cost price will be equal to selling price 1000. If you understood this, everybody say yes in the chat box. Kalpesh, if you understood this, say yes in the chat box. Because cost price पे गिनता है वो profit ये बंदा. Therefore, cost price into 125 by 100, which is equal to 1000. 125 1 जा 125 8 जा. Cost price is equal to 800. So merchant A का cost price 800 है तो profit कितना होगा? Profit कितना होगा? Profit will be 200, right? 1000 को सेल किया. Now similarly, what is happening with the merchant? He is computing the profit on selling price. मतलब उनका profit is equal to 25% of selling price, which is selling price by 4, 1000 by 4, because this is 1 za 4 za. 1000 by 4 is 250. So merchant 2 का प्रॉफिट 250 है, merchant 1 का प्रॉफिट 200 है, उन दोनों का डिफरेंस है 50. That's the answer. Is that clear, Kalpesh? एक्चुअली इसको आप कैसे करना था, मर्चेंट 1 का कॉस्ट प्राइस है, सेलिंग प्राइस है, उनका सेलिंग प्राइस 1000 है, ये 25% बढ़ा दिया, मतलब 1/4 इंक्रीज किया कॉस्ट प्राइस को, तब 1000 हो गया. मतलब वापस बाहर कॉस्ट प्राइस को जाने के लिए 1/5 डिक्रीज करना पड़ेगा. इफ यू रिमेंबर द फ्रैक्शनल कन्वर्जेशंस, 1/5 ऑफ दिस इज 200. Is that clear, everybody? So similarly, he has given for merchant 2 cost price, selling price. He has given this is 1000 selling price. Now profit itself is 25% of this, which is 1/4 of this, which is 250. So profit यहाँ 200, यहाँ 250, difference 50. ये सब करने का जरूरत भी नहीं है, ठीक है. If you remember fractional conversions, see all these non-CAT exams, they check how fast you are in doing things. The more you practice level 1, level 2 questions, the better you will get the score. Okay, there is no point in learning new concepts and big concepts. The point is whatever the concepts you know, usko kaise kaise aap fatafat kar sakte ho. That's the only way. Okay, because if you see snap, the number of questions and number of time is same. If you look at nmat, the you won't even get more than you won't even get a minute for most of the questions. Okay, so make sure you are quick in calculations. Okay, you will be quick in calculations if only you practice on daily basis. If you do 100 to 150 sums, you will be faster in the calculations. Okay, 5 seconds for the screenshot now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool. So the next question that you want me to discuss was question number 16. ठीक है, यहाँ पर Ishit, welcome to that. Let me discuss 16th first. Okay, so 16th क्वेश्चन में क्या पूछ रहा है, हर्षिता इतना प्रैक्टिस करना है that लॉजिक स्ट्राइक होगा जरूर, क्योंकि they cannot deviate from the concept. If the logic is not striking you at the given moment, that means your practice is not there, or you are getting panic during the session, exam. The same question if you are doing after the exam, if it's happening, that means you are panicking at the exam. See, exam mein there are high chances that if you can do 5 questions, you will be able to do only 4 questions, because one question will go because of the hurry, because of the stress or whatever. So that's why you need to prepare yourself to do 10, 12 questions, so that you will end up doing 10 to 10 level question. Okay, Parishar. So now coming to question number 16. In how many years will the ratio of money invested at 10% compound interest, compounded semi-annually, and compound interest be 8,000 is to 1,261? Okay, he is telling the ratio of principal plus interest. Ratio of principal plus interest is equal to 8,000 by 1,261. 8,000 by 1,261. But I don't want you to find out principal, find out interest here. I want you to find out principal by total amount. If the principal is 8,000, interest is 1,261, what will be the total amount? Total amount is equal to principal plus interest total amount is equal to principal plus interest, which is equal to 9261, right? That's the total amount. So 9261 is equal to P into 1 plus compounded semi-annually. मतलब R by 2 by 100 whole power 2 times of T. That is the formula when the interest is compounded semi-annually. If you understood this, everybody please say yes in the chat box. R को भी half करेंगे, time को भी double करेंगे ना? That's what is the meaning of compounded semi-annually. यहाँ से मेरा job खत्म. Principal is now what? 8,000. So 9261 by 8,000 is equal to 1 plus R 10%, right? So R 10 means 10 by 2, 5 by 1000 whole power 2T. 5 by 100 is 1 by 20. Therefore, 9261 by 8,000 is equal to 20 by 21 whole power 2T. Sorry, 21 by 20, right? 21 by 20 whole power 2T. If you look here, I have 8 here, I have 20 here. I have 8,000, I have 20. Can you see some relationship between 20 and 8,000? मुझे पता है 20 cube is equal to 8,000. 2 cube into 10 cube. So similarly, if I do 21 cube also, if I am getting 9261, then I can say this is 21 by 20 whole cube. 21 square is 441 into 21. 21 ones are 21, 21 fours are 84, 86, 21 fours are 84, 84 plus 8, 92. Yes. Therefore, this is nothing but 21 by 20 whole cube is equal to 21 by 20 whole power 2T. Therefore, 2T is equal to 3, 3 is equal to 1.5 years. Hope this is clear. Crystal clear, says Harshita. That's the dialogue of Sailesh sir, no? Okay. Anybody else with any other question that you want me to discuss? Sriraj says 17th. Okay, Sriraj. So coming to question number 17. It says Viru invests 10,000 at 5% simple annual interest, and exactly after 2 years, Joy invests 8,000 at 10% annual interest. Okay. How many years after Viru's investment will their balances, that is principal accumulated interest, be equal? Okay. If you see, Viru totally, if Viru invested for X years, then Joy would have invested for X minus 2 years. If Viru invested for X years, Joy is starting after 2 years. So Joy would have invested for X minus 2 years before their both the money becoming equal. So now what do? Viru का amount 10,000 है. Viru का amount 10,000 है. So how much will that become after X years? 10,000 plus 5% of simple interest. I mean, simple amount is principal plus PRT by 100, right? Principal कितना है? 10,000 into R is how much? 5. T is how much? Veer ka X divided by 100. This is the principal plus PRT by 100. That's the amount, total amount that I get. Principal plus interest for Viru. The same thing I will equate it to Joy. Both of them simple annual interest है. So Joy का 8,000 plus 8,000 into R is 10 into X is X minus 2, right? Because he invested for 2 years lesser. Divided by 100. Everybody, if you understood this step, please say yes in the chat box. No, Ram. It's full of MCQs only, Ram. Okay. So now what? I have this much. I need to find X simple. So यहाँ 100 गया, यहाँ 100 गया, बचेगा क्या है? तो 10,000 minus 8,000 is 2,000 plus 5x is equal to, नहीं sorry, 500x है ना, 500x, यहाँ क्या होगा? 800x minus 1600. ठीक है, therefore 3,600 is equal to 300x. 0 0 cancel, 3 1s are 3 2s are. ठीक है, मतलब I got x. Yeah, Kalpesh, you can do that also. You can find out the interest, but add the principals and then. But here different principles है. वहाँ एक का principal है 10,000, दूसरे का principal है 8,000. It's all about how you make this linear equation. Then you're sorted. Anybody else with any other question you want me to discuss? Question number 19. Okay, CH. I'm rubbing this, I'm removing this. 5 seconds time screenshot के लिए. 5 4 3 2 1. ठीक है. Okay, Jay, 20th I'll discuss. So what exactly is happening is sum of the amount doubles itself in 4 years. Amount is given by P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T. है ना? Now this amount is, because this is compound interest. Huh? This amount is 2P is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power 4. PP cancel. Therefore, I get 1 plus R by 100 whole power 4 as 2. Now he is asking how many years it will take for the money to become 8 times. So amount has to become 8p is equal to p into 1 plus r by t whole power t. pp cancel. मुझे a पता है 2 is equal to 1 plus r by 100 whole power 4. 2 को 8 करना है तो क्या करना है? दोनों तरह क्यूब करूंगा. तो ये 8 हो जाएगा. मतलब ये 8 होना है तो ये टाइम 4 into 3 होना है 12. That should be my answer. Is that clear, Siraj? ठीक है. 5 seconds time for the screenshot. 5 4 3 2 1. Done. Now coming to the question number 20. Whenever you have compounded apart from annually, anything you have apart from annually, you have compounded quarterly, semi-annually, monthly. You remember your compound amount का formula changes. ठीक है. Compound amount is equal to principal multiplied by 1 plus rate of interest per annum by term divided by 100 whole power number of terms. You remember this? This is how you calculate the compound interest. If it was compounded annually, the term will become 1 year. The given rate also is for annum. Okay. Then you will find out number of terms based on the number of years. If you see here, can anybody tell me when they say quarterly, what is the term? What is the term? Term is 4 months. 4 months. Quarter means not 4 months. Quarter means 3 months. Quarter means 3 months. ठीक है? Now ये जो दिया है 4%, this is for how many months? Annum. 12 months के लिए, right? Now I need to find out for quarterly, matlab for 3 months. 3 months is 1 quarter. If this is R, what will be this? For 3 months, it will be R, X is equal to R into 3 by 12, cross multiplication, R by 4. R by 4. Okay? So here term is 4 terms are there, so term will become 4. Now tell me, 1 term is equal to 3 months. 1 term is equal to 3 months. Then 9 months is how many terms? 9 months is how many terms? Right? There are 3 terms in this. Okay? There are 3 terms in this. So first thing is, I found the rate of interest per term, which is R by 4. Next, second is number of terms. Therefore, principal is 100,000. 100,000 multiplied by 1 by R is 4. Number of terms are 4 per annum. 4 per annum. 100 whole power. Number of terms totally is 3 terms. Therefore, answer would be 100,000 into 1.01 whole cube. 1.01 whole cube. Whatever is the answer there. And your compound interest will be 100,000 into 1.01 whole cube minus 100,000. Is that clear, everybody? Find out the interest per term, find out the number of terms. You are sorted. Jay, is that clear? Eighteenth question says Rupa. Okay. Aditi, actually it got interchanged. Actually, today you do not have grammar class. Only I'll be taking the session because ma'am isn't fine. Okay. Question number 18 and question number 2. Hitesh, you are so late. Question number 2 अभी पूछ रहे हो. ठीक है. Let's go for question number 2. No, not for 2 hours. I'll just complete the questions whichever you have doubt and then complete this. Okay. Very standard question. This is question number 2. A person who has certain amount with him goes to the market. Answer key, it will be sent in the group calculation. He can buy 50 oranges or 40 mangoes. मतलब जितना भी money है उनके पास उसको use करके he can buy 50 oranges or 40 mangoes. Okay, I am taking the class now, Pratiksha. ग्रामर क्लास नहीं है, which was supposed to be there. Now he retains 10% of the amount for taxi fares and buys 20 mangoes, and of the balance he purchases oranges. इसका मतलब क्या है? We don't know how much money he has. We don't know what is the cost of the mango. We don't know what is the cost of the orange. See how I am doing it very easily. If I take orange का cost है x, mango का cost है y, मतलब एक orange का cost है x, एक mango का cost है y. या प्रतीक्षा, no. Now total money he has. Total money is equal to either 50x or 40y. Either 50x or 40y. Now, can I assume some amount? Can I assume some amount total money so that my job becomes easier? Yes, of course. For that, what should be assumed? Assumption should be something which is divisible by both 50 and 40, which is the LCM of 50 and 40, which is 200. So I am assuming total money that I have with me is 200. Okay. When I assume the total money as 200, then x, the cost of orange will become 4, y, the cost of mango will become 5. Okay. Now what happened? Total money with him is this much, cost of mango bhi pata hai, cost of orange bhi pata hai. He retains 10% of the amount for taxi. 10% of 200. For taxi ke liye, 10% of 200, which is 20 rupees he is retaining with him. उसके बाद he buys 20 mangoes. 20 mangoes, which is 20 into 5, which is 100. मतलब टैक्सी के लिए 20 रुपये गया, मैंगोज के लिए 100 रुपीज गया. बचा कितना है? 200 में से 120 गया, तो रिमेनिंग इज इक्वल टू 200 minus 120, 80. नंबर ऑफ ऑरेंजेस ही कैन परचेस नाउ. एक ऑरेंज का कॉस्ट है 4 रुपी, तो नंबर ऑफ ऑरेंजेस इज इक्वल टू 20. Is that clear, Hitesh? Five seconds for the screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anybody with any more question that you want me to discuss? Question number 18th. Okay. Yeah, Kalpesh. So you will get the same answer, Kalpesh, even if you take the bigger value. No, it won't differ. Okay. So a person invested certain amount of money at 10% annual interest, compounded half yearly. After 1.5 years, the interest and the principal together became 1852. Exactly the same thing that we did just now. Amount is equal to principal into 1 plus R per term, interest per term, R per term, R per term. एक टर्म के लिए इंटरेस्ट कितना होता है? पावर नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स. You have to just write this. ठीक है. Now he's telling I need to find out the amount that person has invested. मतलब I need to find out the principal amount is given. It became 18522. 18522 is equal to principal into 1 plus compounded half yearly. 10% is for 1 full year. Half year के लिए 5. Okay. 5 by 100. Now it is given to me after 1.5 years. One term is equal to half year. Okay. One term is equal to 0.5 year. Tell me in 1.5 years, how many terms are there? Rupa. 3. 0.5 ईयर्स में एक टर्म है, तो 1.5 ईयर्स में 3 टर्म्स होता है, सो नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स 3 हो जाएगा. 18522 इज इक्वल टू P इंटू 1/20, विच इज 21/20 होल क्यूब. ठीक है, जस्ट नाउ वी डिड 18522 इज इक्वल टू 21 का क्यूब अभी किया हमने. हाउ मच? इट वाज 9261 by 8000. So 9261 ones are 9261 twos are. Therefore 16,000 is equal to principal. Is that clear, Rupa? See, you know the basic formulas. The only problem is when you have to apply it in the advanced problems of compound interest, like when the interest is not actually per year but per the term, then you only need to find out what is the interest per the given term, what is the number of terms. Interest per term you will get from the word wherever it is given as half yearly or quarterly or monthly. Number of terms you will get from the period given. Okay, 5 seconds for the screenshot, and then I'll discuss if at all you have any doubts still. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, any question more? 15 asks Mahak. Okay, 15th में क्या है? Okay, ठीक है. Ankita purchased in a certain number of articles at rate of 5 for 50 paise. ठीक है, Ankita purchased 5 articles for 50 paise. So one article का cost 10 paisa. Agree with me, महक? 5 for 50 paise मतलब एक का 10 पैसे. ठीक है, if she मतलब this is the cost at which she bought. Now we don't know how many she purchased as a whole, but it is told that if she had purchased them at rate of 11 for 1 rupee. 11 for 1 rupee मतलब 11 articles at 100 paise, one article at 100 by 11 paise. If she had bought at 100 by 11 paise every article instead of 10 paise, then she would have spent 50 paise lesser. She would have spent 50 paise lesser. How many articles did Ankita purchase? If I take she purchased X articles, यहां कितना कॉस्ट होता है? 10x. यहां कितना कॉस्ट होता है? 100x by 11, बिकॉज एक आर्टिकल का प्राइस 10 पैसे, एक आर्टिकल का प्राइस 100 by 11 पैसे. शी इज टेलिंग दैट दिस इज लेसर, 50 पैसे लेसर, मतलब दिस इज बिगर, दिस इज लेसर, दिस माइनस दिस इज इक्वल टू 50. आई जस्ट नीड टू फाइंड आउट x. x कॉमन लिया तो एक्चुअली 10x भी कॉमन ले सकता हूं ना सीधा. 10x कॉमन लिया तो 1 माइनस 10 by 11 is equal to 50. 10 ones are 10 fives are. This is x into 1 by 11 is equal to 5. X equal to 55. Is that clear, Mehak? There is only the only point is to understand the terminology and make it into an equation. So Pratiksha asks for 14. Okay, Pratham. 14 question क्या है? A farmer buys 240 cows. He sells some of them at a gain of 20%, remaining at a gain of 30%. Hoy, you cannot ask this. This is allegation, pure allegation. Okay? He is selling some of them at 20%, some of them at 30%. He is getting a total of 28%. We don't know how many he is buying here. We don't know how many he is selling here. I mean, how many he is buying, selling here, how many he is selling here. X and Y. In the 240, X are here, Y are here. X plus Y is 240. Yeah, Sakshi. और level 1 plus level 2 करो, maximum हो जाएगा. Now if I apply allegation, 30 minus 28 is 2. 28 minus 20 is 8. मतलब I get 1:4. Therefore, x by y is equal to 1:4. Now I need to find out what? How many did he sell at 20%? मतलब I need to find out x. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5, right? 1 out of 1 plus 4 into 240, which is 48. That's my answer. Is that clear, Pratiksha? Okay, 5 seconds for the screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Preetham is asking question number 9. Let's go for that. Question number 9. Yeah. Question number 9 क्या होता है? On selling a pen at 5% loss and a book at 15% gain, Karim gains rupees 7. Okay. If he sells the pen at 5% gain and book at 10% gain, he gains 13 rupees. What is the cost price of the book? See, we have two things here. One is book, another is pen. If I take cost of book is 100x, cost of pen is 100y. I don't know what is the cost. I'm taking 100x as book ka cost, pen ka cost 100y. Now he's telling that he got 5% loss on the pen. He got 5% loss on the pen. Matlab, his profit would be minus 5y because he got loss. 15% gain on the book. Matlab, it will be 15x. Profit here is 15x, the loss here is 5y. So, total profit he got, gain is what he got, is equal to 7. Matlab, 15x minus 5y is equal to 7. Did you understand that, Preetham? Now, he says, if he sells the pen at 5% gain, matlab, pen mein gain was 5y and the book at 10% gain, matlab, book pe gain was 10x. So, total gain was equal to 13. Total gain was equal to 13. Now, I need to find out cost price of the book, matlab, I need to find out x. So, I have two equations, two variables. If I do 2 minus 1, second equation minus first equation, or I can simply add, no, because y gets eliminated. If I add these two equations, this will be 25x, this will be 0, cancel, this will be 20. 25x equal to 20. मुझे चाहिए क्या? 100x. So what I will do? I will multiply this by 4. 100x. This also should be multiplied by 4. 80. My answer is 80. Hope that is clear, Preetham. Okay. So with this, we are done with all the questions that you have doubts on. And I'm sure you must have learned how to do the things faster because that is what is required in the exams like this. Concept, you all know it, but now you have to work on doing it faster. Wherever you have percentages, you take 100 and then proceed. See, this equation could have been solved in many ways, but it's all about making it simplified. No worries, Preetham. Aditi, what all I taught about how to approach the questions faster. It would have been the ideal way of solving a question. Yeah, Ayush, there will be geometry questions. Okay. Yeah, Aditi, you can call me. Guys, with this, we are done for the day. Make sure you practice more and more questions of level 1 and level 2. Okay. And today, your class is done. You will not have grammar class. And for anybody who wants to talk to me, my number is 996-228-2354. Okay. My name is Bhargav Sir. Okay. You can note down. You can get back to me for any queries. Yeah, Ayush. Thanks, Riraj. Good night. Tomorrow, Rocky ma'am will take 996-228-2354 is my number, Harshita. Okay, guys, take care. It was nice taking session for you all. We'll meet you all whenever required. Bye bye.